dumb. Good noon to all of you. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. It is I. Hello. It is good to speak to you all individually. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. It is so great to be back and to be here live streaming, just chatting with whoever just wants to hang out and chat. I hope everybody is having a good Friday. I know that I've been having a very nice day so far. Oh, look at that. Hello, everyone. Oh, here we go. This is what I like to see. Here comes the chat. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. 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 How am I feeling? Oh, thank you for asking. I am doing great. I hope that you are all doing well as well. And if you're not, I hope that you are staying safe, staying indoors, staying as healthy as you can be. I know things are crazy right now, so I wanted to jump in and say hello to every single lovelies. I miss you all so much. I have been, trying to wrap my brain around everything that's been happening, just, I'm sure, same as y'all. But I want y'all to know that I'm here for every single one of you. If you need anything, just let me know. I am here for you. This is, my channel. I really, really want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable, that everybody is distracted from the crazy. That's what this channel is here for. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you're all doing well. I really, really hope. Glad to see everybody's doing so well. I think my connection's probably going to drop in and out considering the circumstances. But that's okay. I am so excited to be here and with all of you. It is so great to be able to speak to every single one of you, even if from the comfort of our own homes. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that you're all doing safe. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, lovely. Hello to you. Hello to you specifically, because it has been a crazy couple of weeks, hasn't it? I have been doing well. I have my health, even though considering the circumstances, I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. I'm staying safe. Luckily, things are so far so good for me. There isn't any real big problems where I'm at, so we're okay. But if you are in one of those situations, if you are in one of those areas, I wish you nothing but wellness and I wish you nothing but health. We will get through this. It'll be crazy. It is crazy. And I hope that you are all feeling okay. I hope everybody is doing well. Tell me what you're doing with your time off. What are you all spending your time doing? What are you all spending your soon-to-be spring? Well, actually, it is spring, huh? What are you all spending your spring doing? Any big plans anybody is doing? Because I'm literally gonna be partying it up in my own apartment, just having a good time, especially hanging out with some of my favorite people, the lovelies of my channel. Hello, 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 everyone in the chat. Hello, I'm saying hello, 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 hello. I'm glad that everybody is hanging tough through these crazy times. You're all very strong. You're all very wonderful people. And I know that we can get through this. We will be stronger coming out of the other side. But for now, I wanted to talk to y'all because I was curious. I was wondering, have you guys heard the news about my new monthly series that's coming out? Oh, if you haven't, the trailer is on my channel. You are more than welcome to audition for the series. There is definitely still time. There is about 3 more days to audition. So if you're interested, please submit. Any experience is welcome. I genuinely am if you have a channel or not, I'm genuinely open to that. As long as you are able to send me recordings, then we're good to go. I hope you all enjoyed the trailer, those of you who did see it. Like, I'm really excited about this next series. I'm really excited about it. I have been working really hard with a couple of friends of mine who are actually in the music industry to make sure that I get the terminology correct, that I'm getting, all the positions correct. And I want to make sure that this feels authentic. You know what I mean? Hello. Okay, let me look at some of the questions in the chat. Do I do live chats a lot? I don't. I think the last one I did was in May. Ugh, I'm very bad at this. I'm so sorry, everyone. I love that everybody's been binge watching shows, binge watching animes. Love that. Love that. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am loving everybody's reactions to. I'm really glad that people are responding well to this series because it is kind of a left turn from the normal like series that I have done in the past. Of course, Guilty, that was a very hard left turn for me as well. And I hope you all enjoyed that one as well. But this one is going to be very much focused on the listener. Like, things are happening to the listener. Things are, as opposed to the listener has to figure out what's going on. Things are happening to you as, the story progresses. So you are the catalyst of this story. And so I really want to focus and emphasize on make this feel real, because everybody deserves to be discovered. Everybody deserves to be heard. Everybody deserves a chance. And that's what I want to do. Even if, you don't feel comfortable enough to take that shot, it feels good to like have this in the back burner to be like maybe a confidence boost or something. I'm so happy y'all think the trailer looked great. Thank you. That's so nice. I'm loving that everybody's enjoying the things that I've been putting out. I have been racking my brain on different ideas for different role plays and different like concepts, and I haven't been able to like. I have so many ideas. I don't know which one I want to do next. So bear that in mind. I'm going to be working on some things on the side of along with this monthly series. I'm also planning on trying to live stream more now that I'm, at home. So might as well jump in and say hello to everyone. Just take some time out of my day to say hello and say how much I appreciate and care and want all of you to be super, 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 super happy and healthy. And I want you all to be okay. If you all need anything, please comment it. The other lovelies are here for you. Please feel free to comment something. I read every single comment. And if you need to vent, by all means, just please, don't keep it inside. I know that it's kind of counterintuitive, but like, please talk to somebody. Talk to me, talk to your friend, talk to somebody. It'll help move this process along a lot faster. All right, I'm gonna jump in the chat again. Do I take auditions for voice actors as well as musicians? Because I could audition playing guitar, drums, or ukulele. Yeah, I'm always interested because I really want to, with this next series, I kind of want to have original songs for this. And I definitely need the help because I do not know how to compose music. I don't know how to do it. So the more help that I could have from actual musicians, the better. So please feel free to submit. I am more than happy to work with you, especially. Like, I'm more than happy. What movies am I excited about? I'm kind of like hovering, but right now the next Saw film, that's the one that I'm real excited about. The one that, by the way, Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson are gonna be in. Yeah, that Saw. I'm real excited. Oh, and speaking of which, that's also something that I wanted to like put out there. If anybody is interested in helping me out, I do not know how to write, compose music. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what it takes. I don't know what the mastering system is. I don't know how to do it. So if anybody there out there knows how to do it and wants to help me, like help me write some original songs, compose some stuff, I would very much appreciate it. I'm not looking for like an album. I'm just looking for like a couple of songs that would like be the key in this series. I would very, very, very much appreciate it. Please send me an email, send me like a DM, anything. I've got Twitter, Instagram, like everything. Please feel free to send me a message. I am more than happy to work with you. I am real excited, and I hope that you all enjoy these songs just as much as I have been like writing them, because I have a couple of concepts that I've been working on, and I just like I said, I don't know how to like write songs, so it's kind of all over the place. So I just kind of have notes, but this next series, I really want it to be a lot more immersive. I want it to be as, again, authentic. So I want musicians, and I want like producers, and I want execs, and I want, you know, I want people to have as much fun with this as possible. But I also want them to feel like this, I took the time and research to do this, because I, these monthly series have really become a venture for me. I don't know if you saw, but if you, I added up all the times for like the total of all the series. So Princess and her guard, here, let me actually pull them up. I have them on my phone. Let me like pull them up right now. I took the time and did the stats and broke and added up all the video times together to create one, like, if I was to combine them all, what the times would be. So the Princess and Her Guard is a total runtime of 2 hours and 3 minutes. Rags and Riches, the Forbidden Love roleplay, is 2 hours 16 minutes. And Guilty is 2 hours and 1 minute. So these series have been longer than films, and that to me is crazy. And it feels good. Actually, let me know in the comments in the chat if you would like me to release like a mashup of every single like role play, so that way instead of like individual videos, it's one big 2 hour long video. I don't know if I have the capacity to upload them onto YouTube because of the time cap, but I can try. If that's something that people would be interested in, I think that that'd be really cool. Just kind of like a special edition kind of thing. I am looking in the chat right now, going through. Hello, hello, hello. Are instrumental songs good as well? Yes, definitely. Yeah, of course. I'm definitely looking for that, because I'm looking for rhythms to put to my lyrics. So if you have any instrumental songs, please, by all means, like send them my way. I'm more than happy to take a listen. Do they do they have to have lyrics? I'm not good at writing lyrical pieces, but instruments I could probably do. Yes, by all means. I just said, like I just said, if there's no lyrics, that's fine. Just submit an instrumental version. I can work on the lyrics. That's totally fine. It's the music that I have no idea what to do. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so people are responding to the idea of me doing a mashup of all my series. I like that. Okay, okay. I'll have to put my computer to work and render that. Yeah, like, oh, that's a really, sorry, I've just like noticed something in the chat. That's a really good point. When it comes to people submitting individual, like, instrumental songs, I'm looking for bands, like, not, like, guitar, like, drums, bass, and, maybe some vocals. But like the traditional staple, like, rock band, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I wouldn't mind a little bit more of like different genres, but I'm looking for, like, if somebody does want to throw in some, like, EDM, some lo-fi, some different genres, that's totally cool. But for the lyrics that I'm writing, I'm looking for rock influences because of the theme of the story. And although, like, not to say that there can't be side, I can't use the music and other things at the meantime. So please submit it. I'm more than happy to take a listen. And please make sure that if you submit, let me know, like, your name, let me know, like, what you prefer to go by, and then I will email you and let you know, like, hey, I'm interested in this. Is it okay if I use it? Like, I'm not going to just use it without your permission. That's not what I'm about. There's a couple of instrumentals that I've got. Tell me if you're looking for slow or fast type beats. I'm not looking for, like, Live Wire from Only Crew fast, but I'm also not looking for, like, feeling good slow. Actually, either way, I'm happy with either or. You can send me both. You can send me all three. You can send me every kind of tempo you have, and I can find something that works. It's just nice to have options. I am really excited. Like, please, if you are a musician or if you know how to, like, make music or write lyrics, send them to me. I'm always happy to take a listen. Like, I love being able to have options. I love being able to put other people's work out there and be like, hey, look at it. Because I love being able to lift other people up with this. Like, these series have done wonders, and I want to continue to do that. Like, I want to continue to lift people up, and I want to be able to give other people the opportunity to lift others up as well. That's all I want to do with this channel, is just make people stars. That's what I want. No, yeah, that's also something. You can go as heavy as you want with this. If you're looking metal, go for it. If you hear metal in, like, your influences, go for it. I'm not gonna say no. It's so nice to be able to reach out to my community and say, like, hey, I need this, can someone help me? And like, people are just like, hey, I've got this thing. And I really want to be able to reach out and, like, pull people up, like, especially, those who, if even if you're not comfortable with being in the spotlight, I want to be able to show off your talents. Like, I want to be able to give you the opportunity to be heard. That's what I want. That's what I'm going to try and do with this series. I want to try and give smaller, not as well known potential creative music artists the opportunity to come forward and submit their works to me, so that way I can boost them and do whatever I can to put them on blast on my platform. That's what I want to do. I want to make sure that everybody has the chance to be seen. Oh, that's a good, yeah. So thank you for pointing that out in terms of the subject matter for my lyrics. If anybody is interested in helping me write lyrics or writing some lyrics for me, I'm looking for any kind of, like, course, a ballad. I'm looking for, like, a song about, like, overcoming hardships, maybe overcoming addiction. And I am currently thinking about like a duet, but not like a love duet, like a song battle duet. So I'm kind of still mulling some themes over, but ideally I do want to have the two main ones that I really want to have are a ballad and a song about overcoming a hardship. And that's right now what I'm looking at writing and lyrically. I'm so glad. I'm hoping everybody's having a good time. I'm happy to be here and chatting with all of you. I've been doing well. I am a little tired, but I'm doing great. I am healthy. I'm doing well, and I hope you are as well. Things have been kind of crazy lately, but of course it has given me the opportunity to work hard and binge shows like crazy. I am so enthusiastic about the idea of being able to continue to create videos and create content, especially now when I feel like we're in a position where I feel like more people are looking for an escape. So I really hope that my videos offer that. I do hope you don't mind the disclaimer that I had to put at the beginning, that I wanted to put at the beginning of my video. I really wanted to emphasize safety. I didn't want to give anybody the wrong impression that I wasn't taking this whole situation seriously, because I do. But at the same time, I couldn't, we couldn't enjoy the fantasy just for the moment, So I'm hoping to continue to do that and bring a semblance of comfort in these crazy times. I hope that you continue to see my channel as a way to escape the stress of it all. And I hope that my content is good enough to keep you coming back. That's, at the end of the day, if I stop entertaining you, feel free to unsubscribe, And if I continue to entertain you, then I welcome you with open arms. Even if I don't continue to entertain you, I still welcome you with open arms. But I'm just saying, you don't have to like me, you know what I mean? I hope people, again, are doing well. I'm just so happy to be here and chatting with all of you. It makes me happy. It really does brighten up my day. It's been raining where I'm at right now, and right now, actually, just when I started the stream, it stopped and the sun is starting to peek through. So thank you all. Thank you for sending me the sunshine. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. It's lovely. I can see the clouds are starting to burn away and the trees are starting to sway just a little bit in the breeze. But it looks nice and sunny. It's bright. Oh, so bright. Thank you all so much for being here and being as awesome as you are. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being just my rock in a lot of these crazy times, because I know that at the end of the day, I can always come back to this channel. I can always come back to you and feel accepted, feel loved, feel taken care of. And there's nothing that makes me happier than being able to speak to you, share my stories with you, and be able to have this kind of open discussion to where I get to have your input just as much as you get to listen. And I love listening to your input. I love hearing the things you have to say. I love hearing the input. I love hearing hey, what about this idea? Or hey, maybe, not this one or something like that. I'm totally open to that. That's what I want this channel to be, is an open discussion. That's what I love about these live streams, is that they're open discussions. And I really want to make sure that everybody feels heard. And so if you ever want to say something, please feel free to say it. I am so enthusiastic that I have this channel and it has thrived as long as it has. I don't think I did a live stream since I hit 10K. Did I? But yeah, we're almost at 11K right now, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Can you believe that? I am so thankful to every single one of you for that. I can't even begin to count the ways it makes me smile, count the ways it makes me happy, count the ways it makes me feel like this is all exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. This is exactly who I was supposed to be. This is exactly what I'm meant to be doing. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much for stopping and listening to me and what I have to say. I know it's crazy sometimes, but I still appreciate you being here for me at the end of the day. And there's nothing I can say that makes me, that like shows how thankful and appreciative I am. But know that it means the absolute world to me. And I hope that these videos show my appreciation and my gratitude to you. I hope that you can hear the time and energy that I put into these. I hope that you can tell the, the work that the other voice actors help me in my channel. Like, I hope you hear the work that they put into it, because they work just as hard. And it warms my heart to know that, like, this is such a beautiful community. This is such a beautiful group of people. Like, you're beautiful. And I really, 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 really want to thank you for being here. As you can tell, there is probably, there is a plane flying overhead currently. But as I was saying, I'm really hoping that everybody is doing okay and that everybody is hanging in there. I cannot imagine what you must be going through in terms of struggles. Just know that I'm here for you. Know that this channel is here for you. These role plays are here for you. Whatever you need, whenever you're feeling, there's options. That's what I want to give to you, is I want to make sure that you have enough of a smorgasbord of options to give you peace of mind. That's the most important thing of the day. Like, at the end of the day, I know some of these role plays do the exact opposite of that, but that's their intention. And I really hope that even those help, you have fun with those, and they may not bring you peace of mind, but they make you feel adventurous and they make you feel like excited, It's so great to have everybody here. I really hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all having a nice day. I'm really I'm really bad at these live streams because I run out of things to talk about and I get all gushy with thanking you for being here and sticking through with all of this. Like, I don't know what else to say except thank you for 10K and almost 11K. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to shine as much as I have and giving other people the opportunity to shine as much as they have. Thank you. Oh, here's a fun, I want to ask you a couple of questions in the chat. Let me know, I don't know what audio has been getting you through lately. Like, even if it's not mine, if it's someone else's, is there a channel that you have been binge watching lately? I'm kind of curious. I've been watching Jenna Marbles because I need her energy in my life right now. Does anybody have any good channel suggestions that you've been binge watching lately? Because I definitely would love to know that. In the meantime, I really hope that, I hope that your content creators, the ones that you follow and the ones that you subscribe to, are also healthy. I hope that everybody on this platform is doing good. And I hope that they're making content that makes you happy. They're making content that makes you feel good. I hope that they're doing that for you, because that's all, I don't know about them, but that's all I want to do, is just make content that makes you happy. I really appreciate everybody for being so punctual today. I cannot even imagine. I know it's kind of noon on a Friday and things are kind of crazy, but thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I miss doing these. I miss hanging out with all of y'all. Oh, okay. Channel suggestions. Miss Rivers Audio. I love her. I miss her. I need to call her up and work with her again. I miss her. She's good. Yeah, go check her out. She's great. Started with "It's Not Like I Like You." Oh, yeah, that's a classic, right? Falcone has been making some really good cover songs. Ooh, I like covers. I don't know why, but like I love listening to covers. That's like 95% of my iPod. Um, Urban Nymph. She's really good. Huh, I'll have to check her out. Katie ASMR. Okay. Have to check her out too. Daisy Benazy is good. I've never heard of her, but I'll have to check her out. Sweet as Honey, yes, classic. Sweet as Honey is such a. She seems like such a nice person, and like I would love to be able to work with her. Is Vixie my real name? And I've been watching Teacup Audios. Yes, Teacup. Oh, our juggernaut, our queen. We love Teacup Audio. Vixie is not my real name, actually. This is just a character that I have chosen, and it's just a name. It's just like a stage name, really. It's just a fun, cutesy little name. Does it matter if you have a bad mic? Not unless you can get audio to me. Like, I'm pretty sure I can clean up most audio. So as long as you're able to, like, I can hear the words, you should be able to be okay. It doesn't hurt to audition. Age 20 Delirious, Binging with Babish, of course, Dangerous ASMR. I have not heard Dangerous ASMR yet, but I've been hearing about them, so I'm kind of have to check them out. I've been, Willow Wisteria, yes. Alan Walker and Nerd Out, okay. Teacup Audio, yes. Teacup Audio, Teacup Audio. I love Teacup Audio. Do you still accept scripts? The first one I sent you is absolute trash, and I want to redo some new stuff. Yes, you can always submit scripts to me. I will try and make sure that I get the newest version of whatever script you send me. Just let me know in the note, like, hey, I sent this before. I'd rather you use this one. But yeah, there's a link in literally every single one of my videos to submit. I think it's at the very bottom. I'm starting my own ASMR channel here, not to self-advertise, but just wanted to ask Vixie if any tips for beginners. Go for it. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. If you have an idea, go for it. Lean in. Take that left turn. Lean into it. And figure out what makes your channel, like what you bring to your channel. You know what I mean? Because the more you try things out, the more you'll be able to find a formula, the thing that works for you the most. Like me. Like I didn't know what my, Lovely, I didn't know what that was going to be until I just kind of started doing it. And then Lovely just ended up sticking. I didn't know that my backgrounds were going to be pixelated and like digital art, but like I leaned into it and I tried it and it ended up taking off. The best thing I can do is just don't tell yourself you have a bad idea. Lean into it. Go for it. Try it out and you'd be surprised what a response you'll get because people go to different ASMR channels to, because for different flavors, for different personalities. If all ASMR channels were the same by the book, it would kind of be boring. So go for it. Figure out what you enjoy most about, ASMR and like what you enjoy doing and just keep doing that. Find that formula, that flavor that you like, because that's what's going to make your channel stand out because it's going to make you're bringing your own flavor. So it's going to make you unique. That's the best advice I can give. I hope that helped, and I hope that made sense. Kissy Cat ASMR has an amazing interrogation series. Ooh, I like that. She only just started making videos. An interrogation series. I kind of dig that. I'll have to check that out. Okay. Dollface, Ninetales, KJ, Urban Nymph, yeah, Teacup, yeah. Ever heard of Willow Wisteria? Yes, of course I heard of Willow Wisteria. Love her. I need to work with, I have so many people I need to work with, huh? Bad Audition, Babish, of course. Can't go wrong with a good, like, Bacon with Babish clip. What's my favorite type of character to voice? Honestly, I love voicing anytime I get to play like the goof, like the goofy friend. That's like my favorite. When I get to be like the sarcastic one that gets to like roast you. That's like one of my favorites because it's the one that I get to play myself most, and like I don't have to act. It's something that I can just like joke around with and like bring my own sense of humor to the video and the story. So that to me is my favorite because it feels the most authentic, especially when I'm like editing and adding audio and like other like voice and sound effects. It makes it feel that much more real. Bethia ASMR. Would it be all right if you or if anyone ask you for a favor of voice acting for a project? If they're interested in having me a part of their channel, please send me an email. I'm more than happy to work with channels. Like, I'm more than happy. Just feel free to shoot me an email. Sweet as honey? Oh no, we love sweet as honey. We love sweet as honey here. Rose ASMR, she's pretty good. Rose ASMR, okay. Him Rose ASMR? Or is it just Rose ASMR? I'll have to check it out either way. I'll have to check them out. I like this. I've got a good selection of things to go through. Kissy Cat. Okay, I keep seeing Kissy Cat, Sweet as Honey. I love Sweet as Honey. I need to hit her up. It's been a while. Mythical ASMR. I only just started listening to them, but yeah, they're really good. I'm loving, like, thank you everybody for your suggestions. Like, this is really helpful. Like, I love like learning about new people so that way I can bug them and potentially throw them into the deep end that is one of my series or one of my videos. I can bring them over to our side. Just like, slowly lull them in with like the sweet and like gentle, like, yeah, it's so nice to meet you. And then just rope them in. Welcome, lovely. We've been expecting you. Your table is ready. Strawberry Fields. I have never heard of them. I will have to check them out. Thank you for the suggestion. I like that. Ghost Von Ghoul audios make some awesome like Star Wars and other ooh, like Star Wars themed videos. I like that. Okay. Good for them. I'm like really nervous about doing fan-based audios, so like or like you know what I mean, like fandom based audios. So good for them. Lemon Leaf ASMR. I like that name. Lemon Leaf. That's pretty. Vividly ASMR. Check. Okay. A lot of ASMR I need to check out. Okay. Sweet as Honey ASMR. Dangerous ASMR. Willow Wisteria. Dollface. Dark Misty ASMR. Bethivia. Bethiva? Okay, we have some notes. Strawberry Fields would join you for an audio. Really? Cool. Ventura Audios. Okay, cool. I love the roleplay channels that I get to check out. Yay! Watch out, because here I come. This might be a little dangerous for them if they're sending me into their turf. I'm gonna get them. Fearless Lynn yet? Gibi ASMR. Love Gibi. She's such a sweetheart. Fearless Lynn. I've never heard of Fearless Lynn. Insomniac Productions. She does a lot of Attack on Titan themed stuff. That's a cool name, Insomniac Productions. That's sick. I hope everybody is doing well. Hello, everybody who's just joining us. Hello, 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 hello. Do you prefer to listen to guys or girls, though? Either way. Depends on, what mood I'm in. I'm happy to listen to both, or, I'm happy to listen to any gender. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, as long as the story is fun, I will take a listen. You know what I mean? Like, if I have fun with a story, it doesn't matter who's narrating it. I'm happy to be a part of it. Also, AB ASMR channel. Oh, and ASMR. Sorry. An ASMR channel I recommend is Dangerous ASMR. Okay, I've been hearing a lot of Dangerous. Love that. Love that we have some fans in here. How long have I done YouTube? For a little over 2 years, almost 3. I believe this May will be 3 years. I can't believe it. It's been 3 years. That's crazy. Man, time flies. Yeah, some of these people really do have really cool names. And then here I am with, like, Vixie voice. Yeah. Yeah. Hello all. Hello, 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 hello. Stephanie Swan Quills makes horror audio videos. And Lumart makes horror stories animated. Cool. All right, I'll have to check them out. I love that. I love me some good scary stories. Minecraft ASMR. That's kind of cool. Isn't that just Minecraft though? Don't look for Strawberry Fields. She is an 18 plus ASMR arts. Okay. I'm well over 18 plus, but thank you. I would definitely check her out. I don't care if she does 18 plus audios. That's okay. That's fine. I'm not picky. Visual Sounds 1 is good as well. Okay. I like this. Thank you, everybody, for your well wishes, and thank you. I hope everybody is doing well as well. I've been having a good time hanging out with y'all so far. I hope y'all have been as well. I am having such a good time just hanging out, sitting at my desk and just chatting with y'all. Horizon audios. I have heard Horizon audios. They're really great. Never had a problem. I got a basketball game tomorrow. Sorry about the headphones, everybody. Writing scripts is definitely hard. Yes, it is. It is super hard to do. It's hard to come up with scripts. Have you ever considered doing a La Llorona? Oh no. Now I have to. Oh no, now I have to do it. I have to do a La Llorona. Oh Lord. But if I did a La Llorona story, it would definitely be in Spanish with English subtitles. Like, it would be in Spanish, and I would try, if I could, to find other, like, Latin or, Latin artists who could help me with that as well. I would try to keep it as authentic as possible. But yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. I have to do it now. Like, I have to. I really want to start a voiceover channel, but I still live with my parents and I don't have a PC, so I wouldn't know how to start. Well, you could always, I've seen people do recordings on their phones. Like, I know people have, they use like the voice recording app on their phone and just do a recording. And if they mess up, they can backtrack a little bit and re-record and keep going. And then upload the audios like that. You don't have to worry about doing like fancy graphics or voice or fancy graphics or like fancy sound effects. If it's just you telling a story or you playing a character, that's more than enough. Like, don't be discouraged if you don't think you have a proper setup. You definitely have the tools. It just takes starting and figuring out what works for you in that moment. So I definitely would encourage you to start, even if it's just off your phone. I think Lucky ASMR is that way. Like, he does a lot of his recording, or he did a lot of his recordings on his phone and then just uploaded them. And then eventually got more into like editing. How old am I? An ungendered question. I'm in my late 20s. That's all I'm going to say. You speak, yeah, people are starting to, yes, I actually do speak Spanish. I am fluent. I speak both English and Spanish. Those are the only two languages I know, though. I know I need to do a role play where I speak only in Spanish, and believe me, I'm planning on those. But I want to be able to have other Latin artists helping me with some of these videos. Because it's one thing that if I speak Spanish for the entire video, it's another thing to have like a conversation. Why not do both English and Spanish? I'd love to, but I want to do an all Spanish one first, and then I'll start to blend the English and Spanish one. I did speak Spanish like for a moment in my the Fly in the Heiress video, but that's it as far as like my Spanish on this channel has gone. Should I just not give a damn about background noises? I mean, you can make that work to your favor. Like, you could be in a crowded bar, or you could be at the airport, or you could be like at a train station. I don't know. You could be in traffic. You could definitely make it work in your favor. You know what I mean? I think you can get real clever with it. Those could be your sound effects. Spanish is a nice language, especially with the accent. It's nice, right? It's fun. I kind of I definitely lost a lot of my Spanish speaking abilities after I graduated college. So but I like, once I started working, I was able to like really help build it back up. So I'm feeling a lot more confident in it than I used to be. Seriously, it's true what they say. If you don't use it, you will lose it. I completely forget the word for stapler and staples all the time. I hope everybody's having a good time. I've been like sitting here comfortably chit-chatting with all of you. I've been having so much fun. I'm just so happy to hear from all of you. I'm just so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that I get to talk to you. This is literally my favorite part of the day, is getting to talk to you. To you. It's my favorite part of the day. It makes me smile. It makes me laugh. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. Hello, everybody. Welcoming. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Your videos help me sleep a lot. I'm so glad, because I'm kind of loud. I'm really glad that helps you sleep. I'm not loud. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Yeah, seriously, to all the new subscribers, welcome to the family. Welcome. Do I check my emails after you finish? I always check my emails. Like, I have literally all of my emails, my social media. I have everything connected to my phone. So if you send it to me, I will get a notification. I'm learning English and your videos help me with the listening. That's great. That's really cool. I didn't even think about that. That's a great way to learn a language, is to listen to that kind of stuff. That's so cool. I hope that I haven't been too slang heavy for you. Hey Crimson, how you doing? Another ASMR channel is in the house. How did I discover ASMR? Honestly, I discovered it from Cardalin. I think, like most channels, I discovered Cardalin Audio, and I ended up actually contacting him about doing like a couple of covers, which were the first two videos that I uploaded on my channel. And he was very nice. He was very sweet. I remember listening to his role plays and being like, I like this. This is fun for me. I'm having fun. I can do this. I should do this. I am doing this. Oh my God. So that's how I discovered it. He literally introduced me to this realm, and then I ended up getting sucked into it. And I'm so happy I did. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You help me wake up. Is that, see, no, I'm that person. I'm that friend. I am that wake up friend. I'm your wake up alarm. Your role plays help me relax. Oh, thanks. I'm glad. I'm really glad, because as long as I can make you calm, then I'm doing my job. Favorite song at the moment? Okay, right now I'm kind of obsessed with Save My Soul from Big Bad Voodoo, and Sex and Stardust from ZZ Ward. I'm kind of like obsessed with both right now. I've just been like listening to them on repeat. Unicorn! Yo, what's up? Oh, it's so good to hear from you again. I'm so glad people are stopping by. More and more friends are showing up. Yay! Hey, I'm so glad my friends are like, I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm so glad that y'all are my friends. I'm so happy. I love all of you. Will there be a quarantine roleplay? Oh Lord. Um, if that's something that people want, like, I'm totally down to do like a comfort for this, or like, like a voice chat kind of thing. But I feel like this is the kind of thing that I would do when it comes to like the quarantine. Like, I would do live streams as opposed to like a specific audio having to do with the quarantine. But that is interesting. What is the most random food combination that you have ever made and enjoyed? I combined it. Oh my God, what was it? It was like orange and lemon zest into chocolate chip cookies. I know that sounds weird, but it was really good. I want to try to put lavender in there. Like, I think that really would make it like, that was really good. I definitely recommend doing that. Yeah! Hey! Yay! I'm so glad that everybody's doing well. I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing well as well. I'm over the moon right now. I'm having a good time. I love your song covers. You introduced me to Repo the Genetic Opera. I love Repo. Love Repo. And I'm so glad that you enjoy my song covers because I'm always so self-conscious uploading my singing voice. I've never been very confident in it, although lately I have been working on it. So I might upload a couple more covers if I'm feeling confident again. Butter bagels and Doritos. That's strange, but I can see where people would definitely gravitate towards it. Fried egg and grilled cheese with pepperoni. Ooh, that sounds good. Y'all are making me hungry. I'm so, like, I'm so happy that I get to be here and talk to you, and like I get to feel like I'm showering you with love and affection. That's what I get. That's what I want to do. I just want to shower all of you with love and affection. Repo is brilliant. Hell yeah. What's your favorite thing to do when you're bored? I love just pouring myself into YouTube. Lately, though, I have been getting addicted to TikTok. I have been getting very addicted to TikTok. I have made a couple of videos, actually. And I genuinely enjoy any kind of content that, lets people show off how creative or individual or funny that they get to be. And I love that. I really do genuinely enjoy that. This is so classic, just having a live stream talking about how great food is. I mean, food is delicious. Food is absolutely the best. Food is the best. What is everybody's favorite food? I want to know. Make me, hungry. I'm like, what is everybody's favorite food? Right now, I could scarf down a burrito like it's nobody's business. I love burritos. Any kind of burrito or taco or something in a tortilla, I'm happy. I'm good. The lollipop, the scorpion, the candy with the scorpion inside. Really? It tastes like caramel, like salty caramel? Ugh. I've always been too nervous to try it. That's so cool though. I'm glad that it tasted, I'm sure it tastes fine. It's just that kind of it's kind of crazy, right? It is kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm addicted to TikTok memes. Oh, me too. I swear me too. Who's your favorite artist? Right now, there is this lovely, lovely artist. I believe their name on Instagram is Starbit. Let me double check because I really want to make sure that I say this right, because this artist is literally one of my favorite artists of all times right now. Let's see. Yeah, star_bite on Instagram. They have an amazing style. It's definitely one of my current favorite artists. Visual design and visual artists, visual medium artists. Lasagna. Ooh. Lasagna. Let's see, fish and chips, anything spicy, steak, fajitas, spaghetti. Oh, so good. I'm fond of good beef stroganoff with a lot of cream cheese. Cream cheese beef stroganoff. I never thought about that before. That's fascinating. Hogwarts house. I am a Slytherin. If it wasn't apparent enough. Medium rare steak, French fries, and some broccoli. Popcorn. Popcorn is so great. It's so delicious. Y'all are making my mouth water. Pizza, pepperoni, and chicken. Ooh, love that. Roast pork, scrumptious cracklings. Ooh, that's fancy. Like that. Chicken tenders and fries. Love that. Love a good steak, right? It's the best. Baklava is amazing, but it's a dessert. Still, love me some dessert. It's my favorite meal. Big Mac. Oh yeah. Love me some Big Mac. I love me some McDonald's French fries. Like, oh, Hot Pockets. Anything with beef, lasagna, grilled cheese with egg. That sounds good. Turkish food. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Steak, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Philippine. Oh my goodness, from the Philippines. Lord, it is 4 a.m. there. Thank you for being here. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Ooh, chocolate mousse and marzipan. Y'all are killing me. Marie Mikkelsen? Is that Marie Mikkelsen? Marie Mikkelsen. That's my guess in pronouncing your name. Marie Mikkelsen. Honestly, anything from Taco Bell, right? Can't go wrong with some Taco Bell. Enchiladas. Oh, dude, yes. Burritos, beef bourguignon, and spaghetti. Hell yes! Hell yeah. No, yeah. I actually had some pretty dope beef bourguignon the other night. It was actually pretty great. Like, I really hope, like, I made cookies too, and I really hope that they were just as good. Like, they smell great, but I hope I never know with baking. Lincoln Park is my food to get through the day. Lincoln Park. Can't go wrong with some Lincoln Park. McDonald's French fries dipped in milkshakes, though. Oh, right. After my own heart. Cookie dough ice cream. Ooh, indulgent. Indulgent. Love it. Treat yourself. Puerto Rican and Jamaican food are the best. That's really cool. I love that. Cotton candy burrito. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I can Lord, I don't think my teeth would be able to handle a cotton candy burrito. That looks so sweet. But it looks so cool, right? Really good food, really good food, really good food. Yes, so much food. Any fast food with a chilled beer. Yes. Can't go wrong with something, Can't go wrong with that. Something nice, something good. I love how people are like sending me their favorite foods and desserts mixed in with their Hogwarts house. Like this is my aesthetic. This is my city. This is like this is the best way to describe me. Your work is pretty impressive. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that I continue to entertain. Rapping or rapping? Ooh, that's a that's a tough question. I don't know. Which is better? My exit, sure to send some beats. Oh, yes, that's cool. Yeah, send me anything that you all want. Yes, do it. Yes, send me everything. Send me fan art. Send me photos. Send me videos. Send me music. I am always happy to accept any of your lovely, lovely, talented selves. Waffle ice cream sandwiches. Ooh, that sounds great. That sounds so good right now. You know what actually sounds great is like a stroop waffle sandwich. That sounds real good. That sounds real good. Fried ice cream. Ooh, I like that. I don't know if I've had fried ice cream in a while. I've seen it like made, and I think that that's like really cool, but I don't think I've had it in a while. Hello, 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 hello to the chat. Hello. And goodbye to those who have to depart. Hello to those who are joining us. Hello. You made me into a meme. Does that count? What? Am I a meme? Am I meme worthy? Am I meme worthy? Am I really that meme worthy? That would be awesome if I was. Am I meme worthy? I keep seeing, like, I follow ASMR memes on Twitter, and, like, I always wonder if I'm ever meme worthy. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Sorry about that. Didn't even know fried ice cream was a thing. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Although I think I've seen it done in, I believe, at Japanese restaurants. I believe fried ice cream is a thing in Japanese, like at least at the restaurants that I've been to. I think that's a thing. I can't remember exactly where I've had it last, but I'm pretty sure fried ice cream is definitely a thing. Deep fried Marbars are deep fried anything. Lord. How do you fry ice cream? I know. That's the beauty of it. You gotta watch, like, seriously, watch YouTube. Watch some YouTube videos about people deep frying ice cream. It's fascinating. It's so cool. And it tastes really good. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday. I am doing great and having fun and reading your lovely, lovely food and other suggestions. Fried Oreo, oh Lord. Oh. I love how we're talking about fried things right now. That's just, again, my aesthetic. Ooh, mac and cheese. Ooh, playing Animal Crossing. Is the new, I'm sure the new Animal Crossing is insanely good. I never actually played Animal Crossing. I should get on that, huh? There's a lot of games that I haven't played, but I've seen Animal Crossing. I've just never, like, sat down and played it. I definitely think it's something that I would get very, 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 very addicted to very quickly. I hope, how's everybody's quarantine going? I mean, I hope y'all are are okay. I hope y'all are okay. I hope y'all aren't going too stir crazy. I hope that y'all are doing what you can. And I hope that everybody's okay. Talking about food is making me hungry. I know, right? Like, definitely. I'm feeling the exact same way. I'm like, oh, it's so good. I want it all. Stardew Valley. That's a fun game. I haven't played that in a while, but again, I got real addicted real quick to that one. Any kind of farming game that's in us, like, the pixelated art style, I am there for. What video games do I like to play? Right now, I absolutely love, 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 love To the Moon. I've played it at least 12 times and I love it and I cry every single time. I mostly play it 1 for the art, 2 for the story, and 3 for that frickin' soundtrack, though. Oh my god, that gaming company can get it. I'd highly recommend. I think it's like super cheap on Steam. Like, definitely go check it out. I think they also have like another one called A Bird Story. Also just as sweet, also just as beautiful. Please go check out their stuff. It's so good. At least check out the soundtrack. It's really good. Harvest Moon is a wonderful. Yeah, Harvest Moon is definitely a gateway. Harvest Moon was a gateway drug into that. I love that. Have you ever made ASMR videos with no edits or cuts? Well, I do. I've never done like a one take kind of edit. I've always edited my videos. I've always done any kind of like sound effect to it. There's always editing in my videos. Even with my covers, there's editing in them. The only time that I've never edited a video is right now, the live streams. I could potentially do something like that. I would feel like it would have to fit a certain theme. You know what I mean? Because the effects are kind of what makes it give it that extra level of reality, or especially when I can pump in like traffic noises or like room tone, like I can really make it feel a little bit more authentic. And not to say that a one take wouldn't be authentic, I would just have to work at it a little bit and I'd have to really rehearse it. Really? They don't have Twinkies in the UK? I didn't know that. That's bizarre. I thought that that was I thought that that was a global thing. Huh. I'm so sorry that like Hostess has denied you that. I'm so sorry. I'm loving that people are giving me video game suggestions. I like this. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? uh, I hope everybody is doing great. I love that we're coming from all different parts of the world, from the UK, from the Philippines, from Greece, from, well, my little corner of the world. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope I'm not keeping anybody up. You know, like I really hope I'm not like keeping people up when they should be sleeping. Like that's the last thing I want to do. I want to help you like feel relaxed enough to get to sleep, but I don't want to keep you up. I do like I don't have a Steam account for my channel, if that makes any sense. Like I have a personal Steam account, but I do not have one for my channel. I could make one if that's something that people would be interested in. I'm pretty sure I have my when I play Overwatch, that's that gamer tag is Vixie Voice. I haven't played it in a long time though. Us in the UK have horrible sweets, but are the kings of savory food. Definitely. And we have some pretty good desserts. Like we got some, it's not enough that we do just desserts. We have to like build them into things, you know? Like we can't just have food anymore. Should be sitting my audition tonight. Yay! Audition. Send me your auditions. I want to hear your lovely voices. I want to hear everything that you have to offer. Then again, most of our food is just taken from other countries. It's okay. You know, melting pot makes a good soup. Oh, that's something I also wanted to ask everybody because I don't think I've gotten the opportunity. Do you like my new background? How do you like my computer, my desk setup, my desktop? How do you like it? How do you like the little GIF? Like, how do you like my new graphics? Do you like them? Do you think that they work? Do they like scream out at you? Do they jump out at you? Do they catch your eye? Let me know. I'm very curious. I loved putting this piece together. I wanted to add it with all kinds of things that were very me. So like, you know, the touch tablet, a little like potion bottle, a cute moon, like desktop tower, and of course the computer and my soundproofing, my window, the which I can like where my desk is located. I hope that y'all like it because I had a lot of fun making it. And like this is if I had like a dream desk, this is what it would look like. Of course I would have like neon signs everywhere. Everything would be underlit. My entire life would be like those bookshelves would be like underlit. My desk would be underlit, my computer would be underlit, my desktop would be underlit. Fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips are so good. I remember when I went to the UK, like that was such a fun experience being able to eat like authentic food and like authentic fish and chips and stuff like that. Like that was really cool. Like from a pub, it was so cool. Beautiful and awesome. I'm still loving that new setup. Thank you. Thank you. The artist in me wants to know what type of tablet you have there. I have one of those Wacom Create, I think. I can't remember what the exact name is, but it's a Wacom tablet. Like it's one of those like lap tablets. I really would love to get one of those that like puts the image on the screen so that way I can use it as like a touchscreen tablet, but it's not. It's one of those that like basically makes it a giant trackpad, which is dope, but I'm like, you know, it's kind of a learning curve. It's really cool. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Krabby Patty flavored ice cream. That sounds delicious. Cool setup, Vixie, but can you do this? Falls off of chair. That's one of my favorite, like, PewDiePie moments ever. But can you do this? Like, I wish I could get one of those chairs just so I can do that. Underlight all the things. Everything. Everything's gonna be underlight. How many countries have I traveled to? Which one was your favorite? I have been to like 5 countries. Yes, I've been to 5 different countries. And I have to say that I don't really have a favorite. I had a lot of fun in every single one of them. Like, I've been to all different types of beautiful places and got to experience all kinds of really awesome, like, art and food and culture and music. And I got to experience all kinds of stuff. Not just the churches. I got to see everything. New digital digs look and fly. Thank you. Yeah, I have the same one, and I want one with a screen. So exactly, yeah, Crimson. Like I love this tablet, but it is a learning curve. Like these, like you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who do like digital art, like the lap tablets that turn basically your computer into a giant trackpad, and it's fun, but it is kind of a learning curve to, especially because I'm left-handed, so it's like it's really difficult. I'm loving the fact that like people are telling me about like food and stuff like that. I'm definitely oh my god, you have the chair. I'm so jealous. I'm definitely jealous of the fact that you have the beauty pie the backdrop chair. I don't know why anybody would need to lay down completely flat on their back in the middle of a video game session, but hey, who am I to to question? Couldn't quite put my finger at it at first, but you sounded a lot like my mom. I'm sorry. I'm not your mother. I can guarantee you that. I am not your mother. That would be astonishing. But thank you. Thank you for enjoying my content. I'm glad that you enjoy it regardless. Oh yeah, like getting to see the churches of other countries was so cool. Like all the stained glass, all the like the architecture, the the reverb inside, like the atmosphere, it felt wonderful. It was so cool to go check out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, lefty struggle for an artist. Like that's just you were born with the struggle. I love sketch art. I love drawing with graphite and with charcoal, but like when you're left-handed, it's not easy. I love that, traditional like sketch art because I find that it's just easier for me, even though I get the side of my hand completely black, like with charcoal and graphite. I love doing it. It's very fun for me. And it's something that like I get to just kind of throw my hand, like whisk it, when it like whip it and be able to play off of that. That to me is like, that would be the best way to describe my art, is very like sketchy. Can you do any accents? I cannot. I I'm okay with some accents, but like I feel like my British accent delves into both Australian and British, and like I'm trying to learn how to hone that in a little bit more so I can separate the two. The same with like my like Southern accent. I'm trying to like make it a little bit more like honed in so I don't just dip in and out of it, because I find like with accents, even when I was doing like theater shows and stuff like that, it was really hard for me to keep that up. Like I was in a production of Steel Magnolias, and I really had to learn how to speak very specific, a very specific style of like Southern accent. And it was like a very like proper kind of like fancy style, and like a hidey-tidy kind of style. And so like I had to learn how to say specific things in specific ways, which was so much fun, but it was hard work. I got a lot of props for those who can just do it. Oh, the smudge glove. I should get myself one of those. I've I heard nothing but amazing things about it. Sanctuary! Hi! Oh, it's so good to hear from you. I'm so glad that all of you are doing okay. I'm so glad that my friends are stopping by to say hi. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing great. Hi. Hello to everybody joining the chat, and have a good day to those of us who are exiting. I hope that you all have a good day. I hope you all are continuing to have a good day because I'm having so much fun right now. I'm having the time of my life. I think it's very interesting that people consider me, like my speaking voice, to have it like to be an accent. Like this to me seems like a very like normal way of speaking, and like to other people this is considered an accent, and that's kind of crazy to me, right? Like it's kind of crazy to think about. Have you played any of the Outlast games? Oh yeah, I've definitely played my fair share of Outlast, that anxiety inducing nightmare of a game. That like it adds another level of like intensity for me, specifically because like as somebody who went to school for film, like the only thing that you have is a camera, and that to me is like my nightmare scenario. It's like the absolute oh it's such a good game. There's such good stories, but like, oh my god, it like amps up the anxiety for me like 2000%. Hello, hopefully. Wanted to say that I just wanted to say I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Hello to you. Hello to everybody who's entering. Hello, hello, hello. Is it weird that I listen to your ASMR on loudspeaker? Absolutely not. I play when I need to edit my videos or need to like listen to make sure the sound is good, I'll play it back on my like Chromecast on my TV just so I can make sure that it sounds good. No, it's not weird at all that you play it on a loudspeaker. I am a loudspeaker. Sanctuary's here. Hashtag Calidus did nothing wrong. Hashtag Calidus did nothing wrong. Get that trending right now. I love when people go back through the Princess and Her Guard. Like, I've been getting a lot of comments on that one recently, and like people like commenting on every video like Calidus, oh, like, you know, they're getting angry and they're getting hyped because, you know, Calidus is like supposed to be like, you know, one way, and then they get to the end like they're like, oh no. Outlast 2 was intense. Oh my god, it was so... That is literally one of my nightmare scenarios. Trapped in the middle of nowhere after a plane crash. Like, I actually... What's my favorite episode of The Mandalorian? I do not have Disney Plus, actually, so I have not seen any of it. I've heard nothing but good things, though, and I know I need to get a Disney Plus, and I know I need to check it out. But I hope that they continue to put out videos, even in, like, new content, even in this time. I really hope that they're giving you that. Chief Calidus did everything wrong. I'm sorry, Sanctuary. I'm sorry. You got to throw me under the bus in your video anyways. I'm sorry. The same with Unicorn. I'm sorry to you both. I love you both, and I'm sorry. Y'all already know. Sanctuary was, of course, my Calidus in my Princess in the Guard series, and Unicorn Wizard was actually Richard, the father in the Rags to Riches roleplay. And I apologize to I absolutely apologize to the both of you. You did such a good job, like, in my series, and I'm so sorry. Like, if you've gotten any flack from that. For playing the characters that you did, because I love you and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that sorry for what? I'm sorry that I threw you under the bus. Like, I didn't know. Like, I was so excited. I'm so excited that you all played these characters, and I'm so happy that they were as received as they were. I just felt so bad, like, throwing you into these, like, characters. I was like, y'all, people are going to be, like, livid and riled up, so... Why does it seem like you can pull off a really convincing Jill Valentine? Oh, that would be cool. I never even considered a Jill Valentine roleplay. Interesting. Will you be playing the new Resident Evil remake? I will definitely look into it. I'm definitely curious about it. I haven't, like, heard too much about it, you know what I mean? But I should definitely look into it. It's just, oh... I like, I'm already gonna, like, I should just let everybody know, apologize in advance to whoever is going to play the villain in my next series. I apologize to you already. Like, I'm sorry. Because you're gonna be a jerk in this next series. But I promise you, you will be able to have wonderful moments in the spotlight. I'm sorry to you in advance. I love being able to play villain characters. That's fun for me. But, like, I do feel bad about making other people play play the character sometimes. Oh my god, yes, you were great as Priabella. I might need you to come back for a massive special project. Oh, I am here, Sanctuary. Anytime you need me, I am here. I will do whatever that you need me to do. I will play Priabella for you. I would love that. That was a fun collab that we did. I'm glad people really like received it well. Hello, those who are joining us, and hello. Hello, those of us who are still here and still hanging out and still kicking. What is our fandom name? That's a good. I would definitely say y'all are the lovelies, at least for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I call you lovely, so I would say, like, maybe the lovelies. That would probably be, like, a good way to, you know how, like, Carlin has the cardigans and stuff like that. I have the lovelies. That, to me, I like that. I like calling you lovely. Because y'all are lovely. Would you ever consider doing a hitman roleplay where you were playing our handler? Yeah, I could do something like that. I like that idea. But, like, I just don't want to, like, I want to make sure that it's a roleplay, you know what I mean? That it doesn't come across too real. But yeah, it always makes me nervous to do anything that involves, like, you know, shooting anything, and, like, because I don't want to, like, make anybody panic or, like, send anybody off, or, like, I don't want to trigger anybody, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that everybody can enjoy the content that I put out, regardless of what situation they're in. Rags to Riches brought me feels for the father. At first, I was like, man, dude, chill. But later it got into the series. I nearly cried, not gonna lie. I'm so glad. That was literally such a great series to work on. And everybody did such a great job. And, like, especially, like, handling the, you know, the different characters in the way that they really handle themselves with each other. Y'all really took that series and made it fly. Hello. The Latter-day Love. Are we still doing the Latter-day Lovelies? Like, that's what it was. Like, dude, are we still doing that? How did you come up with the name Vixie? Okay, well, originally it was because I had done this series with a Minecraft roleplay series with a small group of friends of mine, where I used Minecraft as a platform, as an animation platform, and did voiceovers and had my friends voice over different characters. And my character's name was Miss Vixie. So I just took that character after, like, you know, after the series kind of fell apart because I was just not writing scripts. It was hard to pinpoint schedules. It was, you know, it became a lot. So I stopped doing it and decided to create my own channel where I was able to run things myself. And lo and behold, I needed a name, and the only one that I had at the time was Vixie. So I decided to continue her legacy and, like, bring myself into a new realm of YouTube. So stepping away from Minecraft roleplays and coming into just specifically the roleplay community. And being able to do that has given me more freedom than I've ever even hoped, and more happiness than I've ever even hoped. I still have those videos on my old channel. I still have them up. I genuinely am very proud of those because the story is just as good. And the voice actors are so amazing. They're so wonderful. And they're really what helped me spark this influx of passion that I have for this channel. Damn, remember that time in the live stream where people started creating the cult in the chat and you were just like, okay, this is happening. Yeah, because that keeps happening. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I was literally just, like, sitting here and I was like, and people started asking, like, what are we going to call ourselves? Like, what are we going to call, like, you know, the group of the subscriber, the fan base? They were just like, if people just started like unraveling, and we're just like, you know what, man, we're starting a cult. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're starting a cult. And I was like, there's nothing I can do. I think it's cute. I think it's funny. I genuinely think it's funny. I don't think it's cute. I think it's funny that this is just, of course, that this ended up being my fan base. It's just a cult. Hey, Vixie, recent arrival here. Hello, welcome. What are your rules for fan submissions? I don't have any. I mean, it depends on, like, if you feel comfortable enough posting it and tagging me in it, that's great. If you're looking for, like, fan scripts, there is a link in all of my videos that you are able to submit to, both anonymously and if you're comfortable, you can put your name on it. But for any kind of like specific work, you're more than welcome to email it to me directly. You're more than welcome to post it, or you're more than welcome to send me a link of any scripts that you have. Please feel free to submit it to me. If you have any art, post it. I'm more than happy to like share it, to like it, to comment on it. Like, I'm more than happy to look at that. If you have anything you want to like give me, please feel free to send it to me. I'm more than happy. It's not a bother at all. It's not like I have tons of other things. Please, I encourage it. I really would love to see it. Sorry to leave. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out, for those of you who are hanging out, and thanks for hello and welcome to those who are coming in, and have a good day to those who are exiting. I really appreciate everybody being here. I'm just going through the chat right now. Vixie voicelings. I like that. That's cute. Like little monsters. I like that. Like, yeah. I like that. What would you think of if you did a role play of an older sister and of a king of elemental power and battle General Grievous? If you want to write that script and send it to me, I will read that. I will definitely take a look at that. Like, that sounds really interesting. I have to say, after playing one villain, I certainly wouldn't mind playing another. Right? It's fun. It's so much fun. Latter-day Lovelies is better than Scientology. It's the best. Yeah, I don't charge you. It doesn't cost you a dime to be here. Just asking because I come up with some crazy ideas. Oh, yeah. World of Cadence. Cool. Okay, yeah. I'm always open to wild and crazy ideas. Like, I live for that, by all means. The crazier, the better. We should build see, here we go. This is how it got started. It's the shrine. It got started with the shrine. I don't know what, like, somebody was going to write the text, like, was going to write the book, was going to write, like, there was going to be, like, a statue, there was going to be a place of meeting, there was going to be, like, y'all are creative. I'm glad that this is the creative outlet that this is coming into. I would really like to voice act too, but I have no proper microphone. Well, like I said, I was saying earlier, you could always use your phone. I know that there are some people that use like the recording like apps or systems on their phone to record different things and like email them to themselves and like play with that and like use maybe if you don't have a computer, then maybe like just record off your phone and then upload it that way. YouTube has become a lot more like streamlined with that, and you can even upload videos directly from your phone. Like, you could just set it up, sit in front of it and just talk, and you'd be able to upload it to YouTube. I don't know if YouTube has gotten to the point where it allows you to edit the videos that you upload like from your phone. I'm sure though that's coming. I'm sure that feature is not far behind. But definitely, like, if you're worried about having a good microphone setup, like, don't worry about it too much and just try and find a microphone and make it work for you. Like, you can use the headphones attached to your phone or something like that. Like, That's totally an option. That was actually how I recorded my first Tsundere video, was on headphones in my car. That's why the audio quality is so much different than all the other videos that I've done. I low-key vision Vixie as an Aston Martin or maybe a DBS Super Leggers. Thank you. I'm not a car person, so I assume that those are... I love Aston Martins, so... Aston or Aston? Aston? Austin? Aston? It's Aston Martin, right? It's like Porsche. Aston? This is how you know that I'm clearly a car person. Ooh. Comments are coming in. Yes. Okay, let's see. Hello. We feed off the good vibes you give. I love that. I'm glad. Please. I'm so happy that I'm able to do that. Like, I hope that y'all feel like happy feeding off my vibes. I hope that my vibe makes your vibe happy. The only cost is our souls, but we don't really need those. It doesn't cost you a thing to be a part of this group. It will never cost you anything. I will never, ever, like, charge anybody anything to be a part of this. Like, if you want to donate, that's up to you. I'm not going to push you, though. Anyone and everyone is welcome here. That's all I want. Remember, that was the one rule that I had about this, like, cult thing happening in the first place, was that anyone and everyone would be welcome regardless of their situation. As long as they were respectful. As long as they were cool. As long as they were chill. And as long as they get along with everybody, then I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm good. Y'all are more than welcome to be part of this group. Sanctuary and Unicorn will be on stage. See, here they go. Here we go. We're roping you guys into it. Any advice on how to cleanse the mood? Definitely maybe listen to some music that, like, you like singing to, or you like just kind of like indulging yourself with, or maybe even like set it up in your room and pretend to have like a concert and something and just like kind of get down, mosh pit. You can, I don't know, whatever you have to do to feel like, you know, whatever music makes you feel like forgetting what's going on and just having a good time. I would definitely recommend throwing on some like some cool jams and just having a moment for yourself, because there's nothing wrong with just taking a moment to yourself and listening and rocking out to some cool jams. If that works, I would love to voice act with you. Yes, submit your auditions. I'm very happy to work with you. I'm always happy to work with people. In your sick girlfriend video, were you actually sick or just playing it up? Trying to figure out for those real sneezes or not. Those were, I was acting the entire time. I was not sick for that video, but the next week I was. So, it was kind of an ironic situation, but yeah, I was not sick for that video, but like the next week I was. But yeah, I wasn't actually sick in that one. Have you ever thought about creating choose your own adventure videos? I have. There's just a lot of planning that goes into them. I remember watching a heist with Markiplier and realizing that there is a lot of videos and a lot of story and a lot of things that I'd have to make. And I would definitely be down to do that. It would just have to take me a lot of time. So that definitely is my plan for eventually in the future. I do have one of those planned. I just need to do a lot of background work first. Playing villains is fun, but only if there's depth to them. Evil characters who have friends or family or who just want to help the people they love in whatever way they can. Like, that's compelling. Absolutely. And I hope that with my characters, they're not just like evil to be evil, but there's like, you know, there is motivation behind it, or there is sufficient motivation to where it makes sense to the listener or the person who's experiencing what's going on. Because, you know, I'm not trying to write evil just for the sake of like having a villain character. No, I'm trying to make people realize, like, question their idea of what a villain is. Because obviously the people that I've had in my series who are the villains end up not being the villain for whatever reason. And that's why I love, you know, the characters that I have had people play, because I hope that there is some depth to them. I like to think that there is depth to them. Calidus and like Richard and like my character in Guilty, and I loved all the different like concepts of like, especially in Guilty, where like everybody has a suspect. I love that. Like, I love that you couldn't even like, you weren't able to tell who was supposed to be, the one you were looking at. I love that. The first episode of my Jason lines were garbage, and Vixie was willing to deal with that. Oh my god, no! Your Jason lines were great. I actually was listening to Crinan Theater the other day. Now that I have time on my hands, I've actually started working on the book again. So that's definitely going to be happening probably somewhere down the line. I miss that series so much. It's a process. But originally I stopped Crinan Theater because when my schedule got way too busy. But I stopped it because the story was getting a little too dark for my taste, for my liking. And I was realizing that I was putting a lot of myself and my own personal problems into this when I really shouldn't have been doing that. So I pulled back a little bit and I've redone a lot of the storyline, and I like it where it's going more. I love that where it's going more. So be on the lookout. Crinan Theater is not dead. It has definitely been just sitting on the back burner, simmering for a bit. It's got some nice seasoning in there. I am so happy everybody's here. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm just kind of slowly working my way down the comments. So let me get this straight. The cult was started from trying to figure out a name for the fandom, then someone planning a biblical version of this channel. Now we're building structures. This is what happens. I didn't. Y'all are so clever. Y'all could build cities. Y'all could build empires in a day. Y'all are that clever. Y'all are that powerful. I don't want anybody to like. I think that the concept of like the the fandom as a cult is cute to me. I just don't want anybody feeling like they have to be a part, or like they have to be a certain way, or they have to like. I'm not here to be like the end all be all. Like, I'm not here to say like I'm better than someone else, or like you need to worship me. That no. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think that the concept of everybody coming together calling it a cult is very, very funny to me. Like, it's something that genuinely makes me laugh, and it's something that genuinely, like, it seems very on brand for me. Like, I do not like want this to be. I don't want people to get the wrong impression, or feel like I deserve to be worshipped, because that's not the case at all. I don't want to be like the center of like a religion or anything like that. That's not what I want to be. I just am happy to bring happiness to people, and to be able to have this channel be a center point for people. Like, that's something that to me makes all the difference. It makes me happy. Is just knowing that I can help make other people happy. That's all I want to do. And that's when I say like quote unquote cult, I mean like the group of people, my subscribers, my lovelies. I know that y'all are really wonderful and really respectful and really supportive of each other. And that's what I want to keep emphasizing. That's all I want. 5 a.m. where you're at, my lord. I hope I'm not interrupting anybody's sleep. I really hope I'm not. I'm having a good time. Like, I hope I'm not interrupting anybody's sleep. Like, I hope I'm helping people, like, feel comfortable enough to get to sleep, or, like, distracting them enough to help them get to sleep. I really hope I am. Rags to Riches is one of my favorite series. Thank you. I had a lot of fun on that one. That clearly my finale is still hands down one of the longest videos I've ever made and uploaded and created. A 44-minute long finale. That was so much fun to do. Thank you all for listening and enjoying that. 5 a.m. here too, new here, and everyone, and gosh, everyone here is so nice. Hard to find this peaceful and friendly section of YouTube today. Thank you. I really hope that you feel comfortable. I really hope that you feel good. I really hope that you feel like you are welcome in this family, because you are. You are most definitely welcome in this family. That's all I want, is for people to be happy, to be like complacent, and well, not complacent. I just want people to be able to come together and enjoy each other's company, genuinely and truthfully. That's all I want, is for people to be happy. Wow, wait, how has it already been 2 hours? I know. Y'all, I have so much fun when I'm hanging out with you. I have so much fun when we're hanging out together. Like, the time just flies, right? I'm having so much fun with you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for chatting with me and letting me ramble a little bit. You're a really good listener. Do you know or practice any martial arts? No, but I have people who are trying to get me to start. I don't do martial arts, but I do aerial dancing, so I feel like that's enough of a hardcore body workout for me. But I'd love to learn. I used to do Kenpo when I was a kid, and that was a lot of fun. I always got the impression you could kick my ass despite being like 6 inches shorter than me. I've been told that. I genuinely think that I would be okay, but I don't think that, one good hit and I might be out. I'm scrappy. I'm not like methodical. I'm very scrappy. Coming up on 9 p.m. here, nice and chill. Yeah, that's a good, nice evening time. 9 p.m., a lot of, I love that people are, I hope that I'm not, again, I hope I'm not interrupting anybody's sleep. Like, that's the last thing I want to do. How is everyone dealing with the quarantine? I'm sure that, I'm hoping everybody is just hanging in there. I know that it's not easy, and I know it's not fun, and I know that nobody is, in a good place right now when it comes to that. I just hope that we can all take a deep breath for right now and just enjoy each other's company, because that's really what I want to do, is want to make sure that everybody feels calm and feels like they have a place here, that they can just hang out and be themselves and be able to chat with other people, be able to chat with me. I love the fact that we talk. We never get to talk like this. It's fun. It's nice. And I love being able to interact with you directly. It's my favorite part. Texas weather is so bipolar. Oh, I can only imagine. Is this channel just so under? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate people saying that. Y'all are so nice to me. Y'all are so nice to me. What was the first movie to make you cry? Pokemon movie. That scene, you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. Huh. That's the one that made me cry, man. That and, oh my god, and Homeward Bound. Oh my, I almost, I cry every time I watch that. Oh my god, yeah, 2 hours. It is definitely, we're coming up on 2 hours. By my calculation, it's about an hour, 53 minutes, 54. Oh my, OMG. I love your voice, and you guys sound like another person I listen to. I do not have any sisters, actually. So you can be rest assured of that. I do not have any sisters. So I am not related to anybody on YouTube, as far as I know. Cannot stress this enough. You have to learn to defend yourself. I'm okay. Like, I definitely, I don't go out on, alone. I definitely defend myself. I definitely make sure that I'm checking myself. Like, I make sure that I'm keeping not only myself, but others around me safe. I got you. But thank you for the concern. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. Martial arts are so cool. I know. I've seen some really amazing things come out of it. Like, I know people that are competitive, like jujitsu fighters, and it's just so cool to see, like, to go to the tournaments with them. Stay indoors, girl. I've seen what's going on in California. People choose, and people are completely oblivious to the virus. Yeah, no, it's insanity. I have been staying indoors. My job is literally 2 minutes away from where I live, so I have not had any if limited exposure. Thank you for being concerned. I hope that everybody is staying just as safe and just as, precautionary. I know that things are crazy, but wash your hands. Just wash your hands. That's all you got to do to keep me safe. Just wash your hands. I used to wrestle and box as a kid. That's fun. I like that. I can't believe I'm too light to do any of that stuff. Like, I was never in any kind of you'd have to make a specific weight class for me. I can't believe I'll spend my birthday tomorrow without my friends. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you have a good birthday, and I hope that you at least have a fun day. I hope that it's a good day. I hope that it's a sunny day. I hope that you are able to do the things that you enjoy to do. I hope that you have a very good birthday. Do you like Greek mythology? I have been definitely curious about Greek mythology. I've like, as a kid, I loved Egyptian mythology, and I love, like, different, like, learning about those different, like, mythologies is really fascinating to me. So I've been getting more and more into it. I did Aikido, but really want to learn MMA. My cousin was an MMA fighter, and that's no joke. I think he said after his 4th reconstructive nose surgery, he said he was done. So I was like, yeah. But it's really, like, that's, like, really, really cool. So if you want to do that, by all means, go for it. Good for you. Do you consider yourself a weeaboo? I consider myself a fan. I definitely consider myself an anime fan, but I do not consider myself, like, a diehard, because there are still a lot of really big ones that I haven't seen. Like, I haven't seen Attack on Titan or One Punch Man. I have not seen a lot of, like, really well-known, really, like, popular anime, even the really, like, indie or, like, the smaller ones that are still really good. I still haven't seen a lot of it. So I consider myself a fan of anime, but I wouldn't consider myself, like, the same thing with Harry Potter. I consider myself a fan, but I would not consider myself, like, a diehard fan. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it. And that doesn't mean other people don't enjoy it either. I enjoy the conventions. I go to them all the time. They're fun. Do you play any video games? I play lots of video games. I am terrible at first-person shooters, but that doesn't mean I won't stop trying. I just will not contribute anything to the conversation when it comes to a first-person shooter. Have you ever or would you ever be hypnotized? I have never tried it, but I would definitely be considered open to it. I would be nervous as hell, but I would think it sounds like fun. It sounds like something that very fascinating, the concept of it. Quarantine is wonderful thanks to amazing ASMR and stories. My body didn't have much the past couple of months, but my mind is racing wild. I'm glad that people are finding comfort in ASMR and videos and role plays. I'm glad that y'all are finding comfort in that, not just with my channel, but with others as well. I'm so glad that you are all finding some comfort in that. I got to wear a dress for the first time in my life, and there was nobody around to be transphobic. I bet you look real great in that dress. I bet you look real good in that dress. I bet that dress look amazing on you. Good for you. I bet you anything that dress I bet you look cute in anything you put on. Like, I bet that, but I'm just saying that I bet that dress look real good. I hope it made you feel good, because I bet it look good. I think I sent you a strip involving sirens at one point. I can't remember for sure, though. I will have to double check. But sirens, you say? It's been a while since I've done a siren roleplay. Do we want me to do another one? All I'm saying is if I'm fighting, I belong in a class below featherweight. Same. I like Vixie's content since her voice acting feels natural, not forced or lazy. It just feels real. Thank you. That's what I really want to come across in all of my videos. I want everybody to feel like it's real, you know, like you're not just reading or being a part of a role play. Like it feels authentic, you know, it feels like you're actually having a conversation with a real person. That's what I want. And I'm glad that that comes across. Brazilian kickboxing is kind of fun. Ooh. That's not, no. Because capoeira is something entirely different, right? It's not kickboxing. It's something else. Yes? I'm not trying to get the two of them confused. 5 a.m. and still not sleepy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that, you know, you were able to, I hope that you were enjoying yourself. I hope you're having fun in the chat. I hope you're having fun, you know, here with us. Because I'm definitely having fun. This is the most people that I've ever actually had in a stream, I think. Like, and I'm having so much fun. Do you play Monster Hunter World? I actually have not played Monster Hunter. I should check that game out. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. I'm so awake today. Well, I hope that it doesn't weigh on you too much for your weekend. I hope that you have a weekend, you know what I mean? I hope you don't have to worry about work or any kind of like really big obligations and you're able to just kind of hang out. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, are you kidding me? I bet you look real good in that dress. Don't even lie. I bet you look real good. Yes, your cyber roleplays was so good. Ending gave me chills. That was a fun roleplay. Like that was the kind of content I wanted to do. Like very like M. Night Shyamalan. Like you never really should trust what's going on. Like because there's always something at the end of the corner, around the corner. And I originally wanted to do that kind of content, but then I realized like there's only so much you can do. So I expanded a little bit, and now I throw those in every now and then. I gotta go. Really nice meeting you guys. See you in the next... Well, thank you for joining me in the live stream to those who have to depart, and welcome to those of you who are entering. Hello. And I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all are staying safe. Hope y'all are washing your hands. I hope that everybody is having a good time, and we are officially at 2 hours in the live stream, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me, for those of you who have been hanging out with me, and welcome to those who are just joining us. Have a good day to those who are exiting us. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody's having a good time. I hope everybody is staying safe. I hope everybody is doing what they can to feel happy and to feel good about yourself. I hope that you are taking all the bubble baths. I hope you are using all the bath bombs. I hope that you are taking time to treat yourself in these kind of crazy times. Can you explain how script writing works? Well, what I do is, in my script writing, is very, like, I write down the dialogue that comes to my mind when here, let me put it to you this way. I come up with a theme, like, my last one was the invited to a house party. So I'll start with the theme. I was like, okay, so what kind of role play is it? It's a best friend role play. What kind of best friend role play? It's a friend supporting another friend, going through maybe talking to their crush. And so from there, I will start with the beginning of the story. So it starts with like, how I'm going to interact with this person. Am I their friend? Am I like going to meet them there? Am I going to meet them at their house? Am I like on good terms with them? Am I on bad terms with them? And then I go from there. Like I start with the theme, what kind of role play it is, and then where the night begins. Like if I was in that scenario, what would I say? Where would I go? What would I do? So I try to really bring my own personal flair into these. I wonder if graduation ceremonies are going to be moved somehow. This is going to be a waste if not since I was tasked to make this song. I heard, I don't know about all of y'all, but I know that some of my family members who are graduating university this year, they definitely had their graduation ceremony postponed. So I would definitely look into that because I'm thinking that a lot of if not all graduation ceremonies are going to be postponed until further notice. Not to say that they're not going to happen, but I'm saying that they might be postponed. I love the treasure hunting sci-fi video. I'm glad that you liked it. That was kind of like a fun, more specific kind of role play that I wanted to try something a little different, like very Indiana Jones, but in space style. And I had a lot of fun editing that one. That's the one where I get to again, play myself and play like my sarcastic and jokey kind of self. I'm about to shave my hair off at like 2 hours. I'm gonna look stupid as hell, but it's quarantine and the best time to try new things. You gotta shave your head, like start fresh. I don't know how long your hair is. I mean, I can only imagine. It can't be any longer than mine. Like mine's all the way down to my thighs. Like maybe dye it like blue or maybe purple, maybe green. I don't know. People are dyeing their hair like crazy right now, and I'm here for it. You have friends in here, Sanctuary. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm glad that everybody's having a good time. I'm having a good time too. Quarantine is the best time to experiment with crazy hairstyles. Yes, it is. Just be very careful, please. All of you working with hair and scissors and dye, please be careful. People in my hair are so bored with quarantine. If you cutting grass, they're offering it to do it for you. I mean, yeah, right? Like, there's so much time now to just clean and do things for other people. And I love that. I love that people are offering that. Hello from Canada. That's sweet. Hello. Hello from our friends. Hello. I'm so bored. I'd probably do chores for free. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, my house is so clean. It's insane. I'm more to the medieval era kind of cup of tea. Would you like to try it, mademoiselle? I've definitely tried some medieval role plays. I've had some really amazing, like, submissions for medieval scripts, and if anybody has any more, I would love to hear them. Like the Princess and the Guard roleplay was a lot of fun, but I felt like that wasn't very like medieval-y. It felt like it was very a lot more like, you know what I mean? Like it didn't really feel medieval-y. So if anybody actually has any medieval roleplays or any of the stories, feel free to send them my way. I'm happy to read them. I find myself I find making myself look like an idiot and recording it and posting it fun. Right? TikTok. Lots of fun. I'm having so much fun with TikTok. So many people are coming out of the woodwork because of this for TikTok, and I love it. I'm here for it. There's so much new content on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. It's so much fun. Are you familiar with Dr. Horrible's sing-along vlog? Yes, I absolutely love Dr. Horrible. Like one of my covers is My Eyes with Cardlin. I love that song. I miss playing in jazz band. Finally got my purple and gold tenor sax and I was ready to get to swinging. That's so cool. A purple and gold sax? That's really cool. Ooh. That's really cool. Well, I hope that you were able to at least play with it and practice it because that's gotta be fun. I've only ever dyed it red before, but keeping it to a 1 is something I've never done. Nice and tight. I mean, I'm sure your hair will grow back like right quick, you know what I mean? So just as long as you're not like patching yourself, you should be fine. You gonna look good no matter what. Exactly, Sanctuary. You gonna look good no matter what. Just as long as you're not like, again, like Fear Factor patching haircut, you gonna look good. And even then, I bet you would still look good with that. As soon as I go to record my audition, my guitar cable. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you're able to, even if you don't have, a very pretty, like, clear audio audition, I'm definitely happy to watch a video or, like, of, like, any kind of recording of just off your phone or just off your computer. I'm totally down to listen to it. Here in Israel, we have like 80% lockdown, soon to be 100%. Wow. Israel, wow. Like that's insane. Yeah, no, Italy and Spain suffer the most. Yeah, they're going through a lot right now. And I commend all of y'all for sticking true to, with what medical professionals have been recommending. I know right now we're just kind of making it up as we go, but I really hope everybody's doing okay. Hi from Texas. Hello. My classmates just pushed me into doing TikTok and now I do it as a pastime, right? That's how it starts. One person gets you in a video and the next thing you know, you're just doing it for fun. I love TikTok. It's fun. Cause like, yeah, even if nobody sees it, I still have fun. Like it makes me laugh. I have a good time. I'm in a rock band as a drummer. And I don't know how since I only got a month of experience. Hey, good for you. Fake it till you make it, am I right? Good for you. And I hope that, I mean, of course you're going to learn, but like, good for you. I hope that works out for you. Do you have a topic that you ever wanted to cover in your ASMR that you haven't yet? Definitely I would love to do more of a like I would like to do a little bit more like workplace relationship kind of stuff because I love I think it's a fun concept. I think it's a cute concept. It's just not something that I see a lot of. I would also like to play a little bit more into the original, like I was talking about earlier, the choose your own adventure. That's the one I really want to try and get into. It just takes a lot of work. There's a lot of writing that you got to do. Is our cult predominantly male? I mean, according to my statistics, yes, but that doesn't mean that there aren't other genders in there. I definitely think it's not just male. I think it's all genders. I'm sure that, we'll have a nice we'll have a nice assortment of people. I'm hoping we have a nice assortment of people. Oh, it's an electric guitar, so I can't do much without the cable. If I can find an old video, then I'll send it. Okay. Well, no worries and no rush. I've got nothing but time. Send me like a DM me on like Twitter or something. Our cult has no gender and all are welcome. Absolutely. Exactly. All are welcome. That's like the golden rule. Oh, that is so cute. A little cat box emoji. That's adorable. Man, YouTube is stepping up their game. That's so cute. Don't forget the animals. Moment ago, zoos in England are gonna have money problems in feeding the animals. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm really hoping that, with these new developments in like different everybody's governments, I really hope that they really help support these organizations and foundations and these, especially those that are protecting the animals. Luckily, according to researchers, animals can't get sick from this, which is great, but that doesn't mean that there aren't animals still suffering. So I'm really hoping that, things are really going to turn around quick. I really, really, really am encouraging y'all to, if you can, Put the word out there. If you can, like, donate like $3 or something, or like $5 or even $1. Like, I'm sure any donation, to any organization is incredibly invaluable at this point. Workplace is the best coworker to lover, like any kind of those kinds of, like, the lover, the friend, the new person in the office, you know what I mean? Like, the icebreaker kind of thing. Like, I would love to do things like that because I'm somebody that in my day-to-day life, I'm somebody who likes to help people feel comfortable in a world that they normally wouldn't feel comfortable in. That's just kind of who I am. And so the more I can do to help, especially ease that, the more I can do to help, like, maybe give you an idea of maybe how to handle a situation in your day-to-day life, or, like, you maybe remember something, like, or maybe you might give it a shot or something. I don't know. It's 8 p.m. on Thursday. At 8 p.m. on Thursdays here in the UK, everyone lines up on the street and claps for a minute to help the National Health Service because we think their staff are the great work in their hardest time. Like, that's beautiful. That's lovely. I love that. Good for them. I love that. Thank your medical professionals. Seriously, they're the real heroes now. Real talk, though, all NHS staff are national heroes and deserve medals. Amen. They are definitely going to be, like, celebrated after all of this, and I really cannot wait for that. They deserve it. Nice talking to you, Sanctuary. I hope you have a good one. We'll chat soon. Hit me up. We chat. We talk. When I saw your bodyguard roleplay, I thought I was going to go somewhere spicy. Also, videos like your popular girl 41s have get me with trust issues. Yeah, like, I love the bodyguard one because I wanted to keep it professional. I wanted to keep it like, this is just, it's not meant to be one way or another. It's just meant to be a very, like, concerned person. But if you wanted it to go one way, then you can always follow it up with another video that does go that way. Are you wanting music to be involved with role plays going forward? I would love that. You know what I mean? Like, if I could find people who want to produce, like, background music for me, that would be great. I'd be more than happy to work with them. I would be more than happy to bring them on and, introduce them into this world and literally slingshot them onto my channel. This idea popped into my head yesterday. Why not do a video where we find an alien? Ooh, I like that. That'd be fun. Like, hostile or friendly? That's the question. I love how yeah. Here in Singapore, we are implementing the movement restriction order policy indicating that we are still running at 40% function. Wow. That's insane. Getting drinks with your coworkers, maybe a prequel to your secret relationship. Yeah, that'd be cute. I like that. Drinks with the coworkers. That's a fun one. Could you do something where you are a newfound mayor of an island and everyone keeps asking you for help building stuff and catching bugs? I like that one. That one's cute. I like that. I'm going to write that down. I like that. I'm going to write that. I got so many good ideas. Y'all are giving me such great ideas. I love that. I'm going to keep that one in mind. That popular girl video. Yeah, that one. I love that video so much. It was so worth it to make. I'm sorry if it scared y'all. I genuinely had fun making that. I'm in Utah. There was an earthquake last week and it scared my family and my dog. I hope that all of you are okay. That's insane, especially considering what's currently going on. I hope that you were okay. Uber Eats is my hero right now. Uber Eats, man, anybody delivering food, they also deserve medals and prizes. Like, good for them. Do you prefer videos with a strong narrative or just mainly interaction? strong narrative. If there isn't any kind of a story, then I kind of just tend to doze off and I'm not really paying attention and I lose as much interaction as I can potentially have. So I try to really focus a lot more on like telling a story as opposed to making it as interactive as possible, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the more realistic I can make it, the more interactive you are going to want to be. It would be fun if the thief turned out to be the detective's partner at the end. Oh. Detective Heist ASMR. That would be cool. Okay. Y'all are giving me such good ideas. I love this. Thank you. Do you have a Discord? I hooked up with another ASMR creator who has free Discord and we're all chill, sometimes come up with ideas. I did have a Discord, but like I never used it and it kind of went not well. So I'm thinking about bringing that back up, but I'm still going to be but this time I'm going to be a lot more like hovering above it. You know what I mean? Agent V was the first ASMR video that got me hooked onto this channel. I love that one. Maurice really did a great job with that script, and I'm really thankful for that one. I had a lot of fun with that story. I do play piano and keyboard, and it would be fun working with. Wondering if background music for people would be a good place to start. Definitely. All kinds of creators, especially the roleplay artists, are looking for background audio. And if they can find somebody that, you know, could help them produce it for them, that would just save them so much time and energy. Of course, not all roleplays use music, but those who do, like, you know, it's really hard for us to find it. It really is. So we try to avoid using it if we can. But if someone can offer us their work, then we would be more than happy to work with them. Believe me, there's a huge market for that. You would definitely be very, very helpful. The social distancing is weird. I was walking down the street and this guy had a dog out on a walk, so I had to walk in the middle of the road for a minute or two to get around him. Yeah. Luckily, there isn't too much traffic out on the roads. At least I hope. Maybe a reverse yandere? That would be interesting because, yeah, like a lot of people, that's the most requests that I get is for tsundere and yandere videos. So a reverse yandere, that would be cool. I kind of like that. Hey, the bug one is literally Animal Crossing right now. Oh, that's literally Animal Crossing. That's so funny. I didn't even put two and two together. That's funny. I like that. I have an idea where you play an eldritch goddess communicating with her loyal cultist. Did you really just have that idea? Send it to me. Yeah, write the script, write it down, give me some notes, and send it to me. I'll definitely look into it. So I deliver food, and we are allowed to go out, but only, I saw like 5 people arrested for violating lockdown. They went jogging. Wow. I know that some people, like, I have to go out at like 3 a.m. to go to work sometimes. So I know that, you know, people have definitely been getting stopped for being out at random times. I hope that everybody's okay. And essential jobs are very important. And I hope that y'all are doing okay and aren't getting too harassed with all of these restrictions. What's your favorite music genre and favorite artist? I have a lot of different favorites. Right now I've been listening to a lot of like blues rock. I've been listening to a lot of ZZ Ward, Hailstorm. I've been listening to Big Bad Voodoo. I think Big Bad Voodoo. Big Bad Voodoo, and I've been listening to a lot of blues. I don't know why. I just have, and a lot of rock. I love Hailstorm and 6 a.m. I love them so much. 6 a.m. will always be my go-to favorite artist, though. Be a friend who will exert every energy to shield you from the abuser. That story keeps lingering, and my preference cup of tea. Thank you for that, Vixie. I'm really glad that y'all are really gravitating to my videos, because I've been kind of going for different themes lately, especially with like comfort role plays. So I'm really hoping that they make sense in the sense of how I'm like my version of comfort. One of my favorite role plays has to be the video where the girlfriend is working and gets angry because he wants to do other things. Stuff like that is really cool because of how real it is. Yeah, I had a lot of mixed reviews about that one, the getting home late one, I think it was. Oh no, not that one. It was the other one. It was like the fight and makeup, my first fight and makeup relationship role play. I really had a good time with that one because I really wanted to make sure that I played that off as not one-sided, even though it was me doing most of the talking. And like, it's really, really hard to do that kind of role play and not have it feel like it's very heavily one-sided, you know, it obviously, because I'm the one talking the entire time. So it's hard for me to do those role plays because I don't want it to feel too messed up or too like damaging or too like the words come across in the wrong way. That's what I do not want to do. Wow, I cannot believe we are already coming up on 2.5 hours of this lovely, lovely live stream of me just hanging out and talking with y'all. I love that these are my live streams. I love that this is how, excuse me, the content on my channel, at least with these live streams, is it's just me getting to hang out and talk to some of the sweetest people I know, and y'all are so nice to me. You're so sweet to me. You're so lovely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being your wonderful, fabulous selves. I can't even begin to describe how much it means to me. And I literally look at my phone and check my channel every single day, read through every comment, read through every notification, read through the Instagram posts and the Twitter posts. Like I read through them all. It really warms my heart to know that I feel like I have finally figured out what I'm meant to do. And it's thanks to you. And I cannot begin to thank you enough for that. I know that these live streams are very like free form and there's not really much going on, but you know, I really do enjoy that. It makes me feel like I get to be myself and chat with people and to have a conversation with somebody like that really truly just lets me be me. And I cannot thank you all enough for that, for just letting me be who I am and enjoying who I am wholeheartedly, completely, and like it makes me feel overwhelmed. It really does. Thank you all so much for sticking through everything that's been going on, my crazy upload schedule. I really apologize about that. I really thank you all so much for supporting me the way you have and continuing to look out for me and for each other, because that's all I want is for us to get along. All I want is for y'all to be happy, and all I want is for, you know, I really hope that I continue to entertain you for as long as I can. That's all I want, is for you to feel like I am making you happy. Because if I'm not, then there's something wrong. And I want nothing more than to ensure that every single one of you feels heard, that every single one of you feels comforted by the fact that I like that this channel exists, if that makes any sense. Like I'm hoping that I am a bright spot in an otherwise crazy time. And because you are definitely a bright spot in mine. I cannot begin to even fathom where my life would be without you, and I will always, always, always begin to I will always do my best to make sure that you are aware of how much I appreciate every single one of you, and you specifically, how much I appreciate you and how much you have given to me and my channel, because God, it means the world to me. For now, I will be signing off because I need to continue to clean my house and go back to my crazy, crazy schedule. I will be continuing to write scripts. Now that I have lovely ideas and suggestions, I will be going into all these YouTube channels and checking them out. Thank you all so much for sticking true and sticking with me and being the amazing, lovely, and wonderful person that you are. I cannot begin to tell you how much you mean to me and how much I care about you. I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing whatever you can to feel good, because you deserve it. You deserve to feel happy. You deserve to feel good. It's not selfish. You deserve it. I really hope that today has been a bright spot in all of your days. I really hope that I was able to bring some comfort to those who are feeling a little anxious. I really hope, because you've definitely brought some comfort to me. And the chat is blowing up right now, and I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna start crying if I read the chat right now. I'm gonna cry. Y'all are so wonderful. Y'all are so great. Please support each other. Please continue to be there for each other, because I will do my best to be there for you. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being the wonderful, lovely, and talented person that you are. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being my lovely. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, lovely.